Welcome back to No Man's Land. My name is Flaming Cacti, and last episode, what we were doing was I gave y'all a farm tour, and then I I collected some logs over there with the field that I had put into the land. This episode we're probably going to do a couple cuts just to move the time forward into next season, because I don't see what else I can really do, at least for the remainder of this year, until the next year comes in and we can actually start harvesting some crops. So it's October right now. I don't have anything planted at all. So what I'm thinking is soybeans, because soybeans give a compared to the field size, and also compared to how much you get out of any given acre, you make a lot of money off of them. And it's a simple grain crop. Not a whole lot to it. Easy, profitable. I figure starting off with a couple crops of soybeans is going to be pretty good. I've got no idea what I might yield from this. Actually, I guess I have precision farming. Would it be beneficial to get a precision farming measurement tool? I don't know what they call it. One of these two. Because that takes soil samples. Yeah. I think I'm gonna want one of these guys. That's 17 grand, or I can lease it for a bit less than 1,000. Let's see. I know there's recurring costs on that, but how much would this cost us to buy the soil information? I mean, 612, 1750. I think I'd rather get the tool myself and just get it done. Now, what I really wish is I could put it on the back of a trailer or something, because I don't want to have to drive my tractor all the way to the store every time I need to get something. So it's 3-point, I think it come on. Yes, that's a 3-point. You got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, I think I'll take the older stayer out. I don't know. See how that does. So I will take this to the shop, and I'll be right back when we get back from the shop. Okay. Back at the shop. Let's get that soil sampler, so that way we can head back, get what we need. I'm not precisely sure how important it will be to know the contents of the soil, but I figure probably halfway important at least. Let's hook it up. And hoses. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay. Lift it up. Let's head back to the farm. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're back at the farm. So, how does this work? let's take a soil sample. I don't know, here? Why not? Okay, so unfold with X. It's probably a good start. So it'll collect from the inside. Nothing too interesting. Okay. So lower it. And take a sample. Okay, I hear noise, and I think it's done. So let's see what results we got from that. Okay. So the brown soil sample taken. Yeah. So we took a soil sample. That's great. Why are these numbers going up? Vehicle maintenance. Oh. Cost me that much money? Wow. I do appreciate that it tells you all the information though. I wish I didn't start the map with precision farming turned on. Value since last reset. Okay. So soil samples $1, $50. Is there like currently no soil samples to analyze? Because I'd like a little more information than soil sample taken. Oh, you have to send it for analysis. Okay. This might not be the most efficient, but there was a little space in the corner that I didn't get with the first sample. So I'm taking a second sample. Okay. So I'm wondering if we can like just drive down the middle, have that be close enough on either end of the field, left and right. We can see where it's taken the soil sample looking in the mini map. Okay, so maybe there. I figure once we're done with this tool, we can return it to the shop. Okay, I'll take a sample there, and I'll take another one up farther ahead. Even though it's not particularly great as far as efficiency. I'd rather have it be complete. There we go. So let's go around to the other field. I'm not precisely sure how useful this is going to be though. But I know it's a basic part of precision farming, so I feel like I would be more amiss if I were not to. So let's go and make a sample there. Now just kind of drive around the field taking some samples. There. There's a little tiny bit missing, but I think I'll be okay. This is kind of cool though. Taking samples of your soil for testing or something. Probably should have gone a little farther forward on that. Anyway, let me take another one. I think it's $50 each. Not a ton, but I'll make all of that pretty soon anyways. I've always found it easier to do to kind of do a ring around the outside of any kind of task. Almost like making headlands. But I guess in this case it's for soil samples. But for any kind of task, I feel like it's just a lot easier to do the outer ring, the outer circle first, and then to come back and get the inside. Or if you're harvesting, it might be good to do one or two loops around to give yourself a little bit of extra room to maneuver. Then come back and do up and down for the center of the field. Actually, I mean, a couple of little bits would be missing, but that's not bad. How are we looking? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so I need to send it for analysis. Why? Okay, cool. Probably return this now. I wish I could put this in the back of a pickup truck and not have to drive it back. Because I'd just much rather drive it back in a pickup truck versus drive it on the tractor. Okay, $800 for the soil samples, that's not bad. I'll take it. Do we want to check it out while we're still here? Let's look at the map. Okay. So, we got loamy sand. And sandy loam. Then, mostly sandy loam over there. I say that like it means something to me. I don't really know. I just want to know how big of a deal it is and if I have to really worry about it. No, I don't think so. Because it's pretty much all the same except for canola. Where canola is better. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah. I'm just gonna take this back to the shop. I'll be back in a few minutes when I take this back. Yeah, we're at the shop. I know I don't have to drop it off, but it feels a bit better to just drop it off at the shop, drive it there. I mean, I don't know about you, but if I were to run a company, I wouldn't really want to have to drive all the way out. Got customers at least think they don't want it anymore. I mean, if I can help it, if it's a small thing. It might be bad business, might not be, but I don't think it's all that much to ask. Okay. So what else do we got? Can't take either of those back with me. I don't have a front loader on this. Okay. Let's try to think ahead. So I'm about to skip a whole bunch of seasons, essentially. Not seasons, but fast forward time until April? Yeah. Let's fast forward time until March. How about that? And then once we get into March, we'll start buying the equipment that we need and taking them back. Because I don't want to lease something too soon and then be stuck with it for half a year paying costs on it when all I'm doing is skipping forward through time. So I'll meet you back at the farmhouse and we'll skip forward through some time. So here's what I'm thinking. Skip forward a month, put away some tractors real quick. Because I don't really want to leave all the tractors out while it's, you know, I mean, if you figure you're skipping it forward in time 6 months, you probably want to put your stuff away for winter. That would make sense. That loan interest, though. Alright, what do we got? So it's November. Beautiful, wonderful month. Let's see. Let's put this guy. Can I back him up into there? I think I can. But it might be a good idea to get the cultivator up the way first. Yeah. I wouldn't mind having like a shed or a barn closer. It's like, this is nice, but it feels small, I guess. Do we have any other options that doesn't cost a fortune? Construction, that's it. This isn't really what I'm going to be going for, but that's a pretty cool looking farmhouse. I like that. Not farmhouse, but like a garage type of thing. And that could actually be useful for putting stuff in the back of like a pickup truck, maybe. I know what it's actually for, it's for a semi, but still. Small garage. Doesn't seem very small to me, but come on. So decoration? No. Is it decoration? I've got garbage and stuff too. I've got some bridge packs in here too. Let me find what I want to find, and I'll show you when I get there. So I found this guy for $6 grand, and I feel like that could make some sense, putting it there and then building a little pathway. But I feel like blocking the water view with this giant shed of a building is not something I would want to do. personally. Just because, I mean, it's a nice lake. I don't think that blocking it off is really, something I'd do if I owned this property. RTK station, okay. Also, those sheds were very cheap. Like, I don't know if I really want to go with them because it's just so little money for what it is. That's $5 grand. It's not bad. I kind of like that. But what about something like this? It's less money, which isn't exactly what I'm going for, but it's a bit less money. I can put it like there. It doesn't really block the waterway. It's a bit smaller. Kind of sits out the way. Yeah, let's do that. And we can put some gravel or something underneath. Asphalt, concrete. What do I got? Dirt, gravel. Probably have gravel knowing me. Make it a circle, make it bigger. Yeah, gravel. Painting the bottom side. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't match the surroundings. I do like that little carport looking thing though. I do like it. Got some trees clipping through. Might have to cut those down sometime. Not now. Come on, get in there. And drop it there, that's good. Let's get the next tool. I just feel like I've got something in the back of my throat where I keep coughing. Kind of a little sniffly too. I don't think I'm sick. I think I'm just talking a lot, not used to talking. Drinking a cup of tea as well. I'm thinking let's put this trailer next to the other trailer. Hey, you okay there, tractor? I mean, it's acting like it's heavy. Yeah, what's going on there? Oh, they're hoses? There's hoses. Yep, that's it. I wonder if it was like an air brake type of thing. Like maybe because the hoses weren't connected, brakes are still on. I don't know. No, I don't think I hit it. Hoses, disconnect, broke the foot. Yep, okay. What if I take you with me as well? Nope, that's pretty far off. Come on. How about now? Well, I don't need the PTO, do I? I don't think so. I used to work at Tractor Supply. I don't really have a background in farming, per se at least, but what I find surprising about it is a lot of my knowledge of like helping customers with, hang on. A lot of my knowledge that I used for helping customers with tractor parts, and especially like PTO stuff, like because we would sell like the 3-point hitch equipment where there's a whole bunch of linkages and they all have different names. I don't really know what they do, but I'm at least I was at least like familiar with the words enough where I could figure it out. And it genuinely helped me a lot of just having prior experience playing this game. It sounds kind of silly, but hey, it works. This is a pretty cool trailer here. I like how it has the steering. I just should probably close it. I don't know how to back it up though. Maybe I'll put it in this shed over here. That could make sense, sure. Sorry. No, you don't back it up like that. What about like or is this something that I should just pull through on? I think I should just pull it through. Because I just don't know if I'll be able to get that in there. Backing it up. Beautiful. So, what else do we got? We got 2 tractors. I'll put this one away. Turn off the engine. Get the other one. Now, do I have forks for this? Do I have normal forks? I don't know. I think the forks I have at the shop are for the skid steer. Just go and put that down. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, got the tractors put away. The skid steer. I'm actually leasing this skid steer. Is this even a vehicle I really want to have over winter? I mean, I guess I need it for the stump grinding. How much should I pay for this thing? Where does it tell me? Okay. Couldn't really figure it out, but $350 a work day, $735 a work hour. I'd spend at least $1,000 just keeping this over the winter. And I can rent it again pretty much at any time for a bit shy than $2,000, right? So the way I look at it, if I was to keep it, I could rent it for, let's see, 18 divided by 35 or so. 1,800 divided by 350. So 5.14. So if I were to keep this for 5 months, it'd cost the same as me returning it and getting it 5 months later. I don't think I'll need it. I don't think I'll need it. I mean, it's nice, I like it, but I'm just not sure if it's going to be everything I really need, I guess. Or just something I need in general. But then that brings the question of taking it back to the shop with my non-existent trailers. I don't fully get the purpose of this trailer. I mean, it's a nice trailer, I like it. But the ramp goes down and everything kind of goes upwards. I don't really like it. It tilts upwards. I don't really care for it. I don't really think I can afford to buy a new low loader anyways. Because we do have options. I mean, you've got the Vangerbilt. This is a mod. I feel like this is too big for me. I don't know if I need that kind of size. This guy is pretty cool. But it's got the O-ring connector. And the reason why I don't use the low loader that I have is it has the circular connector, kind of like that one. Yeah, here it is. Where I can't hook this up to the pickup truck. It's hard to see, but what about this guy? Low loader without supports, with supports. Okay. Does this guy like tilt or tip or anything? Or is it just kind of, I don't know. It doesn't say really anything about it. That's a cool, simple trailer, but it's not precisely what I need. I mean, that's better. Feels a bit overkill. It's 45 grand. All I want is a small, cheap trailer that I can hook up to the back of the pickup truck. I like the, this one's cool. This is what I have for the bales. But I have it in the log rack configuration. So that's nice, I just wouldn't be able to get anything up on it. Also, I don't understand how they have the ball coupler on the front, and then on the back you can hook up a, I guess it's a ball or the pin. Okay. Either way, I just want a simple low loading, like not even a low loader, but just something with a ramp. Anyways, I'm talking about that for too long. I'm honestly sick of fussing with it. I'm sick of fussing with it. I'm just gonna return it. They can come pick it up. I'll keep the log fork. I'll keep... That's front-loaded tools. Okay, skid steer tools. Yep. I'll return these as well. Alright, problem solved. Pickup truck, let's put you away. Thinking just over here. Because like I like the trailer with ramp that I have there on the left, but I don't like the fact I have to tow it with a tractor. For me, that just kind of loses it. I'm towing a trailer to get it from point A to point B faster without putting wear and tear on the machine, right? So why do I really want to, I don't know, I guess, tow it with a tractor? It seems a bit pointless, and also, I don't know why the trailer jack's broken on that, but it'll do. Let's put the truck away. And I will fast forward through time. When we get back, it's going to be, what did I say, March? I think I said March. I pressed escape and the game's thinking. There we go. Might just hop right into April, actually. Yeah, I think next time, April. Fast forward in April, do some soybeans, get those planted. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good day.